How dare you do this to me? I'm good. Wish Lilith a happy birthday. Drew her something mostly waiting. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. We're here. We are just like getting shit together.
Yeah, everything here's broken. Why is my OBS so freaking broken? Also, hello everyone, I love you.
You're fucking adorable.
That was a tick, but I do love you. I'd have taken English tag off. I can't. You can't take English off.
Here we go.
Granted, I do speak other languages than English, but you know.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, darling, for moving the furniture in such a way that I can't get out.
What?
Sophie moved all the goddamn furniture, and now I can't get out of my bedroom.
Oh, that's beautiful. What a wonderful life. Are you sure it was Sophie and not? Are you sure it was Sophie and not Sandy?
Oh, fair. I forgot I married Sandy last game.
I forgot I married this woman. It's okay. I remembered for you. It's fine.
Let me actually connect this.
Defaults. Hello, dragon.
Hi, hi.
Ah, sorry, my Tourette's. I drank
You're
coffee today, and coffee
so
does not
cute.
help. Coffee does not help the Tourette's. It makes it worse. But I haven't had coffee in forever, and coffee is my thing. If you don't know, so it feels weird
Coffee's
to
my
not have it.
thing.
Coffee is my thing.
Okay, let me invite you.
Just like dad jokes are my thing. So like,
So I'm guessing you can't get in yet.
you said you said send you espresso. Yeah.
Ooh!
You drank
Apparently
coffee
Potion
already?
Craft got a new update. Yes.
My nose. Oh my god, Alita. My nose
I'm
hasn't been itchy
sorry,
all
baby. I'm too
day.
far away.
It hasn't been itchy all day.
Mm,
Damn.
sorry.
I miss you, Pookie.
Oh, call me Pookie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. But first, I'm gonna put this thing in my mouth.
Weird.
Yeah, but you're weird.
I mean, yeah, true.
Oh shit! Now I realize what I did wrong.
I'm gonna go to just chatting because my Stardew doesn't want to work because it always never wants to work. But you know.
I'm lurking just an owl stream. Thank you, Alex. Much appreciated.
What is mom putting in her mouth? Her winky face.
I am putting a cord in my mouth because I have to reconfigure how my freaking computer works. Again. I have to do this a lot. Okay, you should be able to get in now.
Yeah, but my Stardew is taking a crap right now.
Oh no.
So it might be a minute. That's why I'm on my just chatting screen because
Okay. You know what? While you're doing that, then I'm gonna also yow. Right there. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay, perfect. So. Hmm? That's.
I typed something wrong.
Don't do that then.
my
So,
God, you're like
I'm on a roll today.
you, so much like Mateo. That was so weird.
I apologize, Mama.
That bitch can go from talking to Norwegian to speaking English in the same sentence, and it's like, what is wrong with you?
Everything. I'll be right back.
You fixed the rerun thing, I see. Yeah, well, we're not doing reruns tonight. That was yesterday.
Dave's lucky he's hot or not to talk to him.
What? What are you? You talking about Mateo? Bitch. Al, I'm gonna tag you in some service to get you viewers. Oh, that would be so sweet of you, Alex. Thank you. But yeah, Choco, I play reruns mostly on the weekends, and I had to especially this past weekend because I had to dog sit a dog that I don't like, and he was attacking my dogs. So yeah, so I can't.
Yeah, I have so much tea, and I'm gonna have to get more tea.
So I couldn't
I'm
like
kind of like
be in stream. I was in stream every once in a while, like talking in chat, but after the first instance where he bit my dog's face, I was like, no, I need to really watch them. And then he randomly came over to my house yesterday, and I was like, oh, great, I love this for me. It was wonderful. What does tag mean? Like, some people have self-promo sections in their Discords, and some people don't necessarily have, like, rules as to who you can self-promo. I do that for Lita most of the time.
Grabbing food.
I do that for Lita most of the time. Like, if a self-promo section doesn't have a specific rule, I'll promo Lita as well. But yeah, my game's still not loading, so I don't know what to do. I might close it and open it again because that makes the most sense. But yeah, what has everybody been up to today? How's your Monday? I think it's so cute and ironic that Mondays are our date nights. And it's National Girlfriend Day. Isn't that ironic? Wow.
never thought I'd like it.
I like cabbage. Sorry, I'm listening in on. I don't I don't have a girlfriend. That's okay, Dragon. You'll find your somebody. Whether they are girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, you will find someone. Every pot has a lid, and I truly believe that.
And I'm sorry, but I think my taste might have changed again, and I hate that for both of us. Because now I don't know what I like to eat anymore, and I thought I did. Not your fault. Being a picky eater with
Consistency with the picky.
I want to be.
I
I am back.
I wished Lilith a happy birthday and drew her something as a present. Oh my god, that's adorable! Big brother. Best big brother ever. Aww.
I mean, you want consistency. I've always liked corned beef.
I thought you said yesterday you didn't.
No, I don't.
No, that was Finn. Never mind.
You said the cabbage made it stretch further, which it does.
Well, apparently now I taste cabbage much stronger.
I mean, your taste buds do change every, like, couple years or so.
What did you say, Mama? I think so. I hate this. I want to have the same taste bud over your basis.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, my love.
I'm mad because I really like corned beef and cabbage.
I like it. Bah. Sorry, told you. Well, for those of you that are just coming in, yeah.
He has
I have.
verbal Tourette's.
Well, no, not just verbal, but I have Tourette's, and I'm drinking coffee, and coffee makes it worse. Why? You may ask. Why am I torturing myself? Because I miss drinking coffee. Simple as that. Like, no other reason to be completely fair. Okay, 5 service had friend promo, so I sent you up there. Thank you, Alex. That's so freaking sweet. Oh, my heart. Why do we have such great friends? I love you guys.
Because people are awesome.
I have to admit, when I started streaming, I was like, this is gonna be awful. I'm gonna do terrible. It's gonna be an awful experience. But I have met so many wonderful people that make me feel so loved and supported. It's fucking insane. And
Wait, I have to ask, why did you stream if you thought it was going to be an awful experience?
because how do I know unless I try?
You're adorable and weird. I'm going to
Yeah.
keep you.
Well, I mean, I've always had that sentiment. Like, how can you say you don't like something if you've never tried it, kind of thing. So, yeah. And even like when I had bad days and low views, I still just I fell in love with doing it because, you know, there were people around and I made connections with people and it became a wonderful experience even if I didn't no, that's not what I meant. Even if I didn't think it was going to be a good experience.
Did you do something in Stardew or something?
Yeah, I accidentally hit New Farmer instead of Jareth, so it's loading in awful.
Oops.
I still have to draw you and Mama Chibi, but
Please.
didn't you? Actually, speaking of Chibi, I need to make Lily's pinch bigger. I made her small because I had my pinch up the other day. So yeah, all of you that did join for my weekend sleep streams while I was dog sitting, thank you so much for joining. That means a lot to me. I hated the dog. I wish he left sooner. And when he came back, I thought I was going to scream.
Why did he come back again?
Because, well, for those of you that don't know, my neighbor's moving away. So she needed help moving. So my family's like, oh, we'll watch your dog because we've taken care of him before. We've never had him around our dogs. And then we found out that he doesn't really get along with our dogs.
Hi! Do you see this?
And my god. For those of you that don't know, Lucifer just jumped on Lita's desk and decided to be everything.
And then when I said something, he was like, okay, never mind.
But yeah, so I was dog sitting because she's moving, and then yesterday she still needed help with moving and everything. So my parents were like, "We'll watch him," and I was like, "Oh great, thanks."
Thank you for not fucking listening to me the day before.
I went between you and Mom's stream. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry.
Honey, it's fine. We don't mind.
literally-
Also, did you tell our daughter that we were live?
Yes, I did. I told our son and our daughter at the same time.
Good, good, good.
No, I don't want to do this. No.
You don't want to do what, baby?
I told you I accidentally hit New Farmer.
Okay, jeez.
But yeah, I told you the other day to go between mine and Mom's stream. Like, if I'm having a sleep stream and it's just reruns, I want you to go watch your mom while she's live. I literally told you that. Like, it's fine. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to feel bad. Like, I literally told you to do so.
It is A-okay, honey bunches.
Like, I'd much rather you appreciate your mom's live stream than my reruns, which you can watch whenever. My Twitter.
Twitter.
My Twitter. That's my Twitter right there.
Twitter. Where's the wood? There it is.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to close the game again? Oh,
Maybe I should pause the day.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna close the game again. I'm getting freaking annoyed, to be honest. But yeah, you can do exclamation point Twitter, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point YouTube. Because I put all of my streams on the YouTube. Mostly all of Lita's. I'm actually working on Lita's right now. I'm backlogged for Lita's. So if you do follow Lita's YouTube and you're like, wait a minute, where's this stream from this
XYZ.
day? Yeah, it's just me being backlogged because I tend to go through all her copyrights first and try to get those done before I post something new. So,
And unfortunately, I've been doing more of that than I was supposed to. Howie.
No, it's perfectly fine. Like that one I had to do the other day, that's not your fault. Ironically, that one has 2 claims, which one is a, like a bitty sound alert. So that one just is fucking stupid, but, you know. Including Aunt's YouTube? Jelly has a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
She doesn't do anything on it, though. Her words, not mine.
Okay. I mean, I'll still go subscribe. I don't care. But yeah, that's just a little update for you guys that do subscribe to Lita's YouTube, and you're like, wait a minute, there's something wrong
Get
here. It's
down.
like,
This
yeah,
isn't
why?
right. Where's all our baking goods stuff?
Do you check the fridge?
Yeah. I'm actually relatively annoyed that there's, like, this giant cabinetry that's really ugly and you can't get rid of. I hate the design of the beach house, period. You know?
Yeah, like I love the beach house.
We
'Cause I
should see
love-
if there's a mod for that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because I don't like the way it's set up, and I wish that there's probably a mod, but I wish like you could use the cabinetry and put stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, how are you gonna give me a kitchen and only give me a small fridge to put my stuff in? Excuse me.
Exactly. See, this is why I love you. You get me.
I mean, babe, we've been friends for almost 14 years. I hope I get you at this point.
I mean, I was friends with fuckface for you know how long, and they could not tell me who I had a crush on, like celebrity crush wise. So, I mean, also that may seem out of the blue to anyone, but we were like teenagers and it was very obvious. So it was literally just them not paying attention.
Yeah.
I also hate that you cannot change the flooring or the wallpaper for your spouse's room.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be their own personal space.
Well, yeah, but like,
You want it to be cohesive with the house, I understand.
yeah. Oh, I can change the flooring. Okay. That'll work.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, okay. So you can't change the flooring that they have used for their rooms, but you can change the base floor underneath, which might be part of the multiple spouses rooms mod,
Uh,
to be fair.
dying inside. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'd like to just clarify. Dragon wants a validate slash compliment. Dragon. Oh, you want me to compliment Mama? Okay. Lita.
Ubu.
First of all, I'm gonna go to my camera because I want to look at you while I say this. Your face as I said that. Lita, you are the most beautiful partner I've ever had inside and out. And I don't know what I'd do without you. You literally mean the world to me. And I don't know where I'd be if you weren't with me.
I love you.
I love
Um,
you too.
wait. Check to make sure that the camera didn't show up on your stream.
I'm on my just chatting screen, so it didn't.
Okay.
And I have Discord on my other monitor, so.
I like panicked so hard there.
No, I would never. I would never.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ooh,
Oh, you want me to compliment you too, Dragon? Okay.
ooh.
Dragon, you are the best son a father could ever ask for. You are so supportive and so kind. And already such a good brother to your younger sister. I adore you and oh no, an ad, oh no. I don't know how much was heard.
Nothing.
Oh.
You miserable human being. Nothing was heard. You'll have to repeat all of it.
You know what I was do you want to hear something fucking awful that I was thinking about today? So
Always.
I was talking to a friend and we were talking about soap. And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, it's handmade. It's a front it's a front business for when I kill people and bury them in my backyard." For those of you that don't know, you can use lye for dead bodies. However, lye is also used in soap making. Fun fact of the day with Alaster.
I have many doubts and concerns and questions, but this is not the place for any of them. So I'm just going to spend all of our money on cooking ingredients.
Fair enough.
And given that we have 18 million. No, sorry. Yeah, 18 million. That's going to be a lot of cooking ingredients.
It can also be used to make Peter salt. I don't know what Peter salt is, but I definitely don't doubt you.
Saltpeter, if I remember correctly, can be used to make gunpowder. I don't know what Peter salt is. I only know saltpeter.
Dragon, I will repeat your compliment because I'm sorry you had ads.
What was that cackle? What was that cackle?
Dragon,
Okay,
you are an
honey.
amazing person. I love how supportive and kind you are.
Thank
You are the
about
best
the,
son that a father could ask
not
for.
safe for work.
And I love how much you support your mother and I, and
I
how much
can't.
you love your sister. It's perfect, and I love you. Thank you so much for being the amazing human being that you are. I got added to.
You're awful.
I want a sub, but fun's too low. No,
Yes.
don't worry about it.
My mother belongs in a nunnery.
As for your
Well, where?
dad joke,
In a nunnery.
as for your dad joke,
Oh, really?
Yup.
Oh,
when
dear.
I was a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft. I refused to believe he could do such a thing, but when I got home, all the signs were there.
I hate you.
Do you get it?
Well, that's true. They're actually
I'm
pretty funny.
deleting you. What? What do you mean nuns are flaky?
Bunch of I went to Catholic school, kiddo.
Yeah, but I don't get how are nuns flaky?
Not necessarily. Just some of the ones I knew.
Can somebody translate my mother? She's not making sense to me today. Hi, Cheshire. What, you really want soggy cabbage?
I was kicked out of Sunday school for being, quote, the devil's spawn.
Fuck you.
Literally their words. I would just like to say that.
They can suck my dick.
I mean, I don't think they could, but they could try mine. It's because back in the very early 2000s, I'm old.
You're not old.
I'm old.
You're not.
I started to realize that I did not feel comfortable with with my father's religious choices. And I started wearing black and I started experimenting with different religions because my mom said I could. And however, in the Catholic Christian belief, if you are not conceived naturally, you are not a person of God. And
Them.
I was not conceived naturally. For those of you that don't know, I was an IVF baby. I was made through in vitro fertilization. So they took parts from my mom, parts from my dad, made me in a petri dish, and put me back into my mom. And that is not as God intended. So, yeah,
Fuck him.
yeah. To be fair, the church got closed down a year later. So,
God really said, fuck you.
yeah, it's nice.
For telling me how I wanted to raise my children.
I really don't know why my game's not opening and it's bothering me. Very much so. That is fucked for them to say that. Fuck them. Yeah. I have another story from them if you like to hear it. It's my favorite.
Sure.
I think I've told you this, Lita. I've probably told you all of them before, to be honest. But we had to do like community service to show that we were children of God because we care about people. And
Sure, totally.
and
Let's make the children do community service so they're children of God and they do it of their own free will. What?
Yeah. And there was a breakfast at the church, and I was expected as a disabled person, remember, disabled can barely walk to save my own life, never mind carry hot coffee to people. I was expected to carry food, hot coffee, take orders like a fucking waitress. And when my mom said no, my child is not doing that. He can barely stand on his own 2 feet, never mind, serve other people. They said, okay, they don't need to do that then. They can just stand in the corner. And my mom said, what about the fact that my child cannot stand for more than 15 minutes at a time? Do you not understand? You will give my child somewhere to sit, and they will still be there because this was like a mandatory fucking thing. Mind you, this is not my mother's religion, this is my father's religion. And they said no, so my mom's like, ha, bet. And I didn't show up that day, so.
Mom is a baller.
Yeah, no, I love my mom. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, fair enough. You understand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, I cannot stand the smell of this cabbage too much longer.
I feel like I can smell it, and I'm nowhere near you.
It doesn't smell great.
Why is it cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because the ghosts buy all the booze? Yep. I feel that. Why is my game not fucking loading? Let me check.
Psst. Are we good for tomorrow? As far as I am aware. Hi, Cryo.
What's tomorrow?
Cryo and I are supposed to play something together. I don't think we've decided what yet.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna make it to the collab?
No, I'm going to hit the collab with him after our collab.
Okay, got it. Just wanted to be clear.
Yeah, no.
My Smappy is all red.
Oh. Check to see if Tyler didn't delete one of the things.
Oh, no. Tyler hasn't been allowed on the computer, so.
Okay, then screenshot the red text using Windows Shift S and show it to me. I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that, but I can sure try.
You okay?
For those of you that are wondering, we have a lot of friends, a lot of mutual friends, and Tyler is literally fucking 7 years old. He is a child of our friends, and he likes to play on my computer. However, he did an oopsie one day and deleted all my files. So he is not allowed on the computer. He's allowed on the laptop, but not on the computer. So,
Only 112 degrees?
he didn't know.
212 degrees.
That is not something you put only in front of.
Oh my god. Did the tag work in the post on Twitter? I had to mute you to talk to my brother. Makes sense. I will check after I send this to Lita. I have to take a picture of it because I don't know how to screenshot on my computer because I'm dumb. Don't at me. I'm dumb. Okay? Oh no. Ah. I was not made to handle things with one hand. That was fucking awful. That was awful. Never say that again, Alaster. Oh, dear God. Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna close my game again. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay. I'm going to open it again, but I'm going to minimize Stardew so I can watch the Smappy. Because I don't know why Smappy's being a dick. And I will check the Twitter. Let me see. Yeah, it went through, Alex. Thank you again so much. That means the world to me. I'm sorry if I sound sarcastic. I'm just tired. I really do appreciate it. Oh my god, that was a close one. Can't find the tweet though? What do you mean you can't find the tweet? I didn't post for today. I should do that. That would be helpful, huh? God, my body hurts. Like it's not showing on my profile. Weird. I mean, I saw it because I liked it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, what the hell? I don't see it either. I just saw it in my notifications. That's weird. If you go to your tweets and replies, Alex, it shows up on that one for some reason. But it doesn't show up on your regular tweets. That's weird. Oh, I love the tags you use. Thank you. That's so fucking sweet. Yeah, I don't get Twitter at all. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Dad, I still haven't forgiven Kyle for calling Mom a gremlin. Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. She said he could. They're friends. Trust me. It's not. He's not trying to be an ass. Well, maybe a little, but she gave him permission. And if she says it's okay, then we need to respect that. If it hurt her feelings, then we could be upset about it. You know? But, you know, if mom says it's okay, then we have to respect that decision.
This
Oh
guy's
my
hanging
goodness.
off.
When Lita comes back, I'll tell this story. She should be putting her headphones on in a second, because I'm literally watching her. But then I'll tell this little story because I thought this was interesting.
Wait.
Hello, BB.
Hi, BB. What is going on?
I was just gonna tell you what my mom said to me yesterday.
Code vein, right? That's what it was. Thank you. What did my mom say to you yesterday?
No, my mom said to me yesterday.
Oh.
I mentioned that I'm allergic to cats, and I said I wanted a cat. She's like, "You're not allergic to cats. You're allergic to." She's like, "You're allergic to their urine." I'm like, "No, Mom. Their hair makes my eyes water, and makes me cough until I have an asthma attack. I'm fairly certain it's their fur." She's like, "No, no, no." In other words, she's trying to make it so that we can have a cat. Which, I mean, fair enough. Every other animal that I'm allergic to their urine. I'm not necessarily allergic to, like, their fur. But yeah, she's trying to say it so we get a cat.
I mean, honestly, you should get a kitty cat.
I want one so bad. I mean, I keep it down here. And you know the room, like, next to my room, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much empty now. So, like, if I had to, I could always just keep the cat in there.
Yeah, that room needs to be renovated, though.
Thank you for the lurk, Alex. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day.
Cryo and Dragon are having a fight in my chat.
Yeah, no, I told Dragon to respect your wishes.
I also love how the counter is broken. There's clearly there's more than one person watching me.
Yeah, same. Exactly.
Thank you for the alert, coffee.
Like, I'm watching you, Dragon's watching you, he, she, we are watching you. This is gonna be me bitching and complaining for a second, but I hate when Twitch doesn't fix their counter or keep up on it because as a streamer, that really fucks with everything, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I can't stand it.
Why is somebody gonna tell me that Al has been doubled up this entire time?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Thank you for hydrating, Lucifer. It does not seem to have gone through. I don't know why, but that
It hasn't
sometimes
been
breaks.
working. It's very annoying.
Yeah. Oh, the pando just keeps breaking.
Babe,
Hmm.
what are you eating now? I'm curious.
Oh. Cheesy crackers. Did you send me the screenshot?
No, because I closed it and then I minimized Stardew so I could watch the Smappy do everything.
Lita, DMs. You got it.
You got it, dude. My nose is
Cryo.
itchy.
The answer is yes. Oh, this isn't a question, this is a statement. I'm a dumbass. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna hang out with... Yeah, okay, thank you. What's gonna happen is tomorrow I'm gonna start off streaming with you and Mangy and probably not Jelly because of work. And then words English. How doth one? Okay. This is a mayo maker, so I'll just put this in the chicken coop. But yeah, from like 5 to 8, I'll be hanging out with you and Mangy and Bastard. And then after 8, I'm switching over to Code Vein with Cryo. Is not doing better. Yes, she seems to be doing much better today. This is my kid, Cryo. Always anticipate that there is a knife.
Yeah.
Hi, gorgeous. Hello. I was talking to the food anxiety cat.
No, I know. I'm watching. I'm always watching.
Always watching Mike Wazowski. That was an awful impression.
I loved it.
Well, thank you. Hi, stunning. What can I do for you? Why are you here? Why? Oh. There we go. I'm just free time. Wait, are you finally in?
I think so. Isn't that freaking weird?
Yes. Okay, I need where okay, cool. No, not you.
I have to tell you something later.
Oh god, now I'm worried.
Oh no, no, no. It's funny. It's funny. It's about Voldemort. It's funny.
Uh,
It's funny.
how about you type it into Discord for me so that I can
Okay.
giggle?
So that I can giggle. I mean, yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna panic.
But no, no, it's nothing about. It's nothing bad. Like, yeah, my game wants to work now. You know what that means? Yay! Reduce a heckin' stram.
I mean, yeah?
I thought it was funny.
I'm just sat here like, hun, you did this to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, literally. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking funny.
No, that's almost verbatim as to what he said, and I was like, oh my god. Like you'd think, oh, he's self-aware, and it's like, no.
It's guilt tripping.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my Tourette's. It wants to sing to you. What was I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Hello. What did I? Oh, her radish. Oh. Hey, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hug your mom.
Why do you want to hug my mom and not me?
I don't know. I feel like she gives good hugs, and I need a really good mom hug right now.
Yes, she does, but that's beside the point.
I need a mom hug. You can't give me a mom hug.
I can give you a girlfriend hug. Is that not sufficient?
No, I need a mom hug.
Ah! Al is saying that he wants a hug from you because he thinks you give really good hugs because you probably give good mom hugs.
Then I'm squishy, yeah.
You're
That was so fucking cute. Squishy.
Oh my gosh, why does this keep? There we go.
Season is it? Is it summer? It's like, yes, Alaster, it's fucking summer.
You sounded like your dad there. Don't do that again.
Okay, my love.
But again, I'm divorced.
No, your mother would be awfully sad.
I think the whole world would be awfully sad.
I think nope, can't say that on stream. That's against TOS.
I can't hear dad from your stream, Mom. What?
Rude.
What do you mean?
Rude. I'm dying. No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Speak again, baby.
Hello, everyone.
He's literally at 200% and blaring my eardrums out. I hope you can hear him now.
I am your not-so-local Space Wolf.
Ow.
I am here to take all of your mayonnaise. Why your mayonnaise, you might ask?
I didn't, but okay.
Simply because it made my wife giggle, that's why.
Simply because it made me giggle?
Yes.
You're wonderful, my love.
I try. Thank you. That's not how that statement was supposed to be said, but thank you. Oh no. Olive Musi.
I love that you say that, even though it makes no sense.
It makes no sense to you. It doesn't mean it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, sure, we'll go with that.
Just because you don't understand the language doesn't mean it doesn't make sense.
What's wrong with sounding like a dad?
Everything.
I'm offended, says Cryo.
I mean,
It's just his dad, specifically.
I'm literally a dad now, and it's
Who's
her
your favorite
fault,
in
so-
this? Sebastian.
Uh,
I'm sorry, but you emo boy all the way.
It's literally Lita's fault that I am a dad, so she can't really complain.
No, you had baby fever before we started going out.
Yeah, yeah, okay, fair enough, but she literally dropped that we adopted Dragon on me one night, and I was like, oh, okay.
It was
So
little
my
at
life
first,
now.
but yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't think of that, because I just realized that was a you thing. It's always Lita's like, Lita comes to me one day and is like, babe, I adopted a child. It's like, oh god, who is it now? I am a papa. And that's
Hang on,
literally
let
how
me
life
do a
goes.
thing real quick here. Speak, baby.
Hello.
Again.
Hello. I have more hemp on the chests if you need it.
Ooh, yes. Are there any filters on this? No. You adopted me on your Starry Stream, Mama. I remember, but I adopted you because you asked me to.
Yeah, I had no inclination of any of
He
this
had no
happening.
input on this.
Like, I think I was asleep.
Yeah, you were.
And then I woke up the next morning and Alita's like, babe, we have another child. And it's like,
Oh my god, babe! Please look at my stream.
I am. What am I meant to be looking at, my love?
You'll see. Hi,
That's not
Sandy.
great.
What are you doing there?
What am I meant to be looking at?
Look at my game screen.
I am. Oh, is it because Sandy's floating?
Yes, Sandy's clipped through the thing. Also, I'm gonna. Do you want me to turn time back on?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just want to collect all the fruit and stuff and everything, and then you can turn it back on. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's only 9:20 a.m., right?
Oh, my nose. Yep.
Hmm.
I can't wait until we can make tea. Okay, you can turn it back on now.
Okay, one sec. Did you get all the mushrooms?
Nope, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. I have, I'm gonna keep it set so that it's only on inside, or it's only on when we're outside. If we're inside either the shops, our houses, or the caves, it's not gonna pass. Because I really hate when that happens. Oh, also, Grandpa's shed.
Hmm.
I have added crops of... God, what did I add crops of? Fuck. And I know now that I should put the seeds in the wrong place too. So put them over here, and I should have put them in the shed. So, passion flower, kiwi, and navy bean. I don't know what the fuck a navy bean does, but find out. Also, I miss boba. I blame you. I'm like,
Oh.
I wish that I had enough money.
I was like, what the frick is she talking about? What
Boba tea?
Yeah, no, I thought you meant in the game and I was confused.
No.
I know that now.
Oops. We're just
Oh,
gonna
thank you,
quickly...
dragon.
Hang on, let me...
Dragon, you're so sweet. I love you.
Oh, apparently tapioca balls boba is not as expensive as I thought it was.
No, don't say that. Okay, never mind. I'm not saying it. I told myself not to say it. I'm not saying it.
But now I want to know. And then, what's the tea I like? Isn't it lavender jasmine milk tea?
Yes.
I think it is.
Yes.
I know it's lavender milk tea. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. You should... I think you sent me the menu for it, didn't you?
At one point, yes.
Do you remember where that you sent that to me?
Nope.
God damn it, baby.
I don't even remember anything in my life. It's fine. I don't. What is life? I don't know. We may never know.
Oh, there it is. Menu. There it is.
Found it.
Yeah.
Where's Penny?
I am genuinely right now on Amazon finding stuff to make boba because I miss it.
So cute.
Oh, we're not. Anyway, I will continue that for another time.
Wanna know what happened for dinner tomorrow night? I'm gonna take out the ham steaks. I'm gonna take out 3 of them. Your mom wants to make that rice pasta, whatever she bought.
Oh, hi, Pop Pop.
Lead us aside.
Okay, there's this little secret in the grandpa's shed where if you turn and look at a certain bookshelf, it will say It's some Stardew Valley expanded source code. And then gives you some source code. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, anyway, you have inspired me to now go and find ways to make boba at home.
That's adorable.
No, you. Oops.
Where is Penny? Where
Oh yeah,
is-
I should go talk to the witch, shouldn't I? What is my relationship with her? Very low, comparatively.
I'm just looking for Penny because I have stuff for her.
I'm waiting for that day somebody is like, the witch? I don't remember there being a witch in this.
Because it's the wizard, but a girl. Scandalous.
Because I'm a fucking lesbian.
Literally.
No.
No, you are.
No, I'm not!
It's okay.
I'm not a lesbian. Although I would
mean-
absolutely let Rhea Ripley peg me.
Exactly. Therefore, you are a lesbian.
I am not a lesbian! Somebody convince this silly bean that I am not a lesbian.
Somebody convince this man I'm not a lesbian.
This man that I am dating. Even.
Somebody convince my husband I'm not.
Lesbian, yeah.
I love you.
I am just waiting for the day that we are big enough that somebody hears me call myself a lesbian with a husband and calls me out for queer baiting.
Yeah, no.
And I have to legitimately sit there and go, no, I actually am pansexual.
So aren't I? Stop fighting, Mom and Dad, please. We're not fighting.
We're not.
We're just kidding around.
We're playing. This is an ongoing joke that we have.
I mean, I found out that I'm attracted to some men, so yeah.
He's mostly attracted to men.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pan-romantic, demisexual.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. For those of you that don't know what demisexual means, I only form intimate relationships with people that I know and love close
Already.
to me. Yeah. Like, I can't look at a stranger and be like, I want to have sex with them. Like, that's just not how that works for me. But, yeah.
Where the fuck did the witch go? She was right the fuck here.
Nope. You thought wrong the entire time.
I will end your existence, my love.
Please. I was gonna say something I shouldn't say on stream again.
Now you have to text it to me.
I am. You see what I sent you? Did you see? Did you see what I sent you?
Who is outside?
What?
Shredder and Cheshire?
Okay, that makes sense, because Lucifer would never.
Never.
He very much does not like the outside.
Babe, did you see what I sent you?
I'm about to look. Give me just a second. I mean,
That's what I thought right when you said you were gonna end my existence.
tell you what, you buy me the stuff to make Boba at home, and then I'll do so.
Yes! Would you actually?
Yeah. I'm a whore. Especially when it comes to Boba.
Why did I just get so excited?
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. What is it? Nothing. I can't tell you.
Mm-mm.
I know you're of age, but you are my child. I cannot tell you. You and Mom should play V-Rising together. Yeah, we do.
So we do,
It's-
but he can't stream it yet.
Yeah, I have your mom's old computer, and it is not
Upgraded yet.
it's not up to snuff to show off the wonderful graphics of V-Rising.
Yeah,
So,
I have the tools for him so that he can. But I have to be able to go down to visit him at some point to upgrade his computer for him.
Yeah,
And right now I am just a little short on funds to do so.
yeah, and she just got home. Like, she needs to be with her mom.
Just for a little
She
bit, yeah.
spends. I feel like she spends quite a lot of time with me as of lately. This entire year. So
I like you!
I mean, I hope so, but
Ah!
you haven't seen your mom in like almost a year, so I'd much rather
Yeah.
you be there with her.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw Mom prior to moving home.
That's my point. Like, I love you and all, darling. I just rather you spend
Yeah, I love you at all. What?
with your... Well, no, I love your mom, and I wouldn't want her to feel like, you know, I'm taking up all your precious time.
But you are.
Not intentionally. It's your decision.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
I mean, I do, unintentionally.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh, there we go. Jesus. I got stuck. We're all good now.
Ah, my brain.
You know what? Are you...
Excuse me, Jesus Christ almighty.
No.
What?
Fuck him.
I'd rather not, no thank you.
Oh, there you are. I thought I heard you.
I told you, demisexual.
Oh, I thought dealing with the Catholics for so long would have meant that you were that close to him.
He's
I
never
was
been in
mistaken.
my
I
life.
apologize.
He's never been in my life. He's never been there for me. What has he done for me? He took away my grandmother. He made
No,
me
that's
disfigured.
God. Jesus had
What?
nothing to do with that.
And he's related to him, therefore no.
What, you wouldn't hate fuck somebody because their dad pissed you off?
Hell no.
Wow.
I would date somebody. It sounds so fucked up. I would date somebody to piss off my parents, not because I hate their parents. And I love poor Dragon. Dragon's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Everything.
We don't know, my love. We don't know.
It's fine, just ignore it.
Leela and I have become the type of streamers that we just talk and hope that something sensical comes out of it.
I mean, those tend to do the best, so...
I mean, yeah, I have to watch back my streams most days because I don't know what the fuck I said.
would love to see what my health is at. Oh, it's still pretty high.
I have some food items on me.
I have a bunch. I was just like,
Oh.
do I need to eat one yet or no? The answer is no. I'm like going after all the slimes.
Yeah, I want to get the slime ring
Same.
before we get the hutch and everything. Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that there's gonna be a slime rancher too?
Yes, I hope there's multiplayer.
I don't know about multiplayer, but I do know there's gonna be bunny slimes.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If I haven't pre-ordered it yet, I should.
Ow. No, I'm fine. I literally had no reason to say that. I said ow randomly today next to my dad, and my dad's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I thought it was funny. He came downstairs today while I was watching Stranger Things, and my dad's like, are you deaf? And I'm just looking at him like, no.
Why are you asking?
Because I had it all the way up at 50 because I couldn't hear anything.
That's because, like, the TV is for fucking ever away from the only, like, seated places.
My love, I am going deaf in my left ear.
That too.
It was a joke.
Oh. Don't kill jokes, okay? I'm dumb.
But I thought it was funny though. Are you deaf? It's like, yeah. My god, there's so many
I'm headed to
ghosties.
bed. Can't find either one of my girlfriends / wives. They're my wives, not my girlfriends. But they are also my girlfriends.
Well, for a while, Sandy was just your girlfriend living in your house, so.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't living in my house.
She was.
Mm-mm. No, she was living in somebody else's house. Sophie was the one who, or I think
Sandy was living in your house.
not until I married her.
No. Never mind.
The other girl was living with me.
Never mind.
What? Are you mad at me?
Because she actually was, and I asked you, why is Sandy here if you're not married? And you said, because the mod makes it that she moves in because she can't stay in the desert.
Oh, she didn't move in with me. She moved in with somebody else.
She was in your house, though.
No, she was at the gathering. You know what? We'll watch back the streams. I'm pretty sure it was at a town gathering.
No, because she was in your bed and she kissed Sophie, and I was like, why is there a woman kissing your wife? I'm dying. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I love that. I'm dying. If only. No! Jesus.
Had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I know. If he did, I wouldn't be suffering. You're not dying. No, it's my Tourette's, my love. I'm fine. I'm not in any danger. I am okay. I promise thee.
I mean, that's debatable. You're dating me.
I mean, fair enough. Happy girlfriend day, babe.
Happy girl. Well, do I say that to you?
I mean, he could.
I love you. I'll just say I love you.
Thank you, my love. Some of you may be wondering why I just did that. I honestly don't know. Don't ask me questions.
Hey, babe. What's the square
Yes.
root of 17 times 357? What? Oh my God! Gib. I think this is the same album twice, though. No! Oh, wow. I'm impressed with myself.
I'm impressed with you.
I
If I
caught my
could've-
drink before it started spilling.
Oh, I wish I was you earlier today, because I did that, but I did not catch it.
I don't know how I caught it, but I caught it. Oh, goodness. Where is...
Don't question it, just accept it. Just be happy.
There we go. I'm not questioning her. I'm just saying I don't know how. I'm pretty sure I bought the same album twice, though, which I'm very upset about because the other one, they no longer sell.
Why?
I don't know. I think they sold out of it or something. I don't remember. I should double check on that. What did you get, Mama?
Books.
Ooh, book. Book is good.
Book is very good.
Yeah, look. Babe.
Nice, nice.
I should see if Lilith has a vinyl player and give her the other one if she does.
What album is it?
If
It's
she
the
wants it.
brand new Birthday Massacre album. She would.
Oh, yeah. She would love that.
Ooh.
Even
Wants
if
a
she
picture
didn't,
taken.
I would still hold on to it just in case, like, something happens in the future.
Yeah.
That way you could just,
Thank you for going to bed.
There you go. Oh, wait, Coop Master or Shepherd? Ooh.
Huh? Well, what does each one do?
Coop Master is befriend coop animals quicker, incubation time cut in half. And Shepherd is befriend barn animals quicker, sheep produce wool faster.
Ooh.
Ask Mama, which one does she think I should take?
Okay, what are the ones again?
Coop Master or Shepherd?
Should Al do Coop Master or Shepherd? Mom?
Yeah.
That was a question for you.
I'm sorry?
Coop Master or Shepherd?
I never go with either one. I always go with the agriculture.
I'm assuming based on what he's saying there isn't an agricultural one.
Not
Yeah,
anymore,
no.
I'm sure. Coop man. You have more barn animals or more coop animals?
I think we have more barn animals.
More barns, so
Yeah, barn
Yeah,
master.
Shepherd, you mean?
Yeah.
Got it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did I swear to God, if you mess up my bed again.
So I have two of this album, which is the new Fascination album. And then I accidentally bought the CD of Diamonds when I meant to buy the vinyl.
Oops.
I'm not terribly upset because I really probably needed the CD anyway. But I really wanted the Fascination, or the Diamonds vinyl, as well as the Fascination one. And instead I just have two Fascination vinyls I bought by accident. Which is fine. It means that I have a potential gift for Lilith later.
But yeah, that's how I think of it.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to put these away.
Take your time, I shall entertain.
I was wondering when I was going to get these, because I bought these in, like, February.
Oh my God.
Aren't they like pre-orders?
The Fascination one was.
Well, so they probably help the rest of it.
Yeah, they probably held diamonds for them.
What are you talking to me for? Got stories? You got stories?
But
Sorry,
yeah, there's
everyone.
two vinyls that I am seriously on the hunt for. The Diamonds, from Birthday Massacre. And the one that is more important to me is the Scoring the End of the World by Emotionless and White, which is pissing me off because it's completely sold out and it's the only album I don't have on vinyl. And like,
I feel.
Good. Hey, baby. Oh, are you just running around doing everything?
Yeah, I haven't. I'll check the coop if you milk. Fair enough.
Yeah, sure. Let me find the pail.
I have one large egg that's brown. Should I put it in the mayonnaise maker?
You know what? Yeah.
Got it. The other egg is starred, so I'm just gonna sell it. Is that cool?
Yeah. Sure. I don't know if, doing anything with the starred stuff does anything, so.
I don't think it changes, like, the outcome or anything, so... Why did I just do that?
I keep trying to milk the goats and they're both too young. Damn it, both the milks are starred, so just selling, I guess.
Oh, wicked! Star drop!
You know what? I'm gonna put the silver one in the cheese maker, see if it does anything.
Get what my star drop thing
I have the
is.
Black Parade vinyl. Wow, nice.
It's so fucking cute. Shout out to Past Me that wrote that.
What did you write?
Just look at my stream.
Hang on.
God damn. Rude.
Aww. Aww.
I love you.
I love you too. I think this one, my favorite thing is Bloody Hearts. Let me talk to my wife!
I see how it is.
Oh no, at the time I didn't know what you were putting.
Damn
I
it.
always put you.
Why am I always your favorite thing?
Because you are.
No.
Yes.
No, illegal. I'm telling the bourgeoisie.
Oh no, not the bourgeoisie. It'll be all over for me.
It's okay, it'll be all over for me too. I have also done the cardinal sin of falling in love. Oh god, I almost gagged. Ugh.
No, don't gag. That was fucking adorable.
Gross, but okay.
Make me feel loved. Don't laugh. That's difficult to do.
Oh, what? I treat you with basic human decency and that's difficult?
Yes.
Honey.
Get away.
I mean, I don't have any IRL friends anymore, so yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's
baby.
me. I have one IRL friend. That's it. Pretty sure it's difficult to love me.
Lies. You were so fucking easy to love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dragon, you're so sweet.
Hmm?
Dragon just hugged everybody. Keep our son, I love him.
Obviously.
Oh, it wasn't that obvious to me.
Yes, we are keeping our lovely boy.
Yeah, we have a lot of cannabis, so chop chop.
Hmm?
I said we have a lot of cannabis, so chop chop.
Okay.
I guess it's a sticking out our tongue kind of day.
Nah.
To look up this for a second.
I just watered the freaking. Did you pat all of these? I don't think you did.
I attempted to. Whether I did or not is a question.
It's a question to which the answer is no, because neither of the chickens have been loved.
I know you're not being rude, but still don't be rude, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, that's what Dragon said to me. It's fine.
Wait, you can grow weed in Stardew? If you have the, mod, yeah.
I have sashimi if you want to give it to Sebastian.
Does he like sashimi?
Yeah, it's one of his loved gifts, apparently.
Oh, nice. How about you give it to him, because I have full hearts.
Oh, okay.
And I've set the Do Not Decay on. What are we looking at for luck today? Okay, so today is a really good luck day. I'm gonna put everything in this chest and go mining.
I'm gonna go and crack these geodes. Good
You
luck
do
in the mine.
that.
A dad joke.
I mean, the first one that came to mind was the really filthy one from, Jigsaw. The comedy.
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of the joke.
Deflower.
Doesn't ring a bell. Why didn't Han Solo enjoy his steak dinner?
Why?
Because it was a little chewy.
Ouch.
I wish you guys could see my face when I say these dad jokes, because whenever Lita goes, I don't know what, I just get this big shit-eating grin on my face.
He looks like
Because-
every dad ever.
Because I know she's gonna hate me for it, but I have to say it.
Yes. Hi! There's a boy at my leg. He is very ticklish. Please stop.
It's not me. Fuck.
No, but I'm assuming you'd want to be.
I would. You know me, I'm under the desk.
Salacious. Oh, God. Oh, I should check in with Robin and see what else we can do. Do we want a house upgrade?
You wanted a pond. I know that.
Well, I'll have to get it tomorrow because she's at aerobics club.
Yep. I just saw her. I don't know why I didn't tell you, but I don't know.
You're adorable. It's fine. Oh right, I'm a dumbass. Oh, wait, did we get Ginger Island opened up yet? I think we did.
We should have, yeah.
Town.
I thought you were going mining.
I am. Isn't there a place you can mine on Ginger Island?
Yes.
Only in there. Only in the dungeon and the dig site.
Babe, what should I do for Sebastian's cutscene? He's on his computer. Should I stay or should I leave?
I'd say. I don't know what he would prefer.
Give me. I'm just gonna leave him. Oh, he's in his bed. I was like, where is he? He's in his bed.
Nice. Skip this goddamn boat ride. Not. There's a Dragon Island, apparently. Do we ever get to go to that one?
If you have a mod,
Damn.
maybe
Only if you had a mod. Lita's brain's starting to turn.
Oh, hush.
Well, I mean, where's the lie, Lita? Where's the lie?
I will end you.
You won't.
I have a golden walnut. I don't know what the fuck that does, but I have it.
You have to give it to Mr. Q.
Well, apparently first I have to give it to this damn bird. Hi! Did you want a pet affection?
What do you mean, Cryo?
Hmm?
Cryo said something to you.
I don't know what that means.
That's why I said, what does that mean?
Hi, stunning. Hello, my handsome boy.
God, that was wonderful.
What?
You sang that practically in my ear. God, I'm gonna marry you someday. Oh, that was just fucking breathtaking.
Okay.
How do cows stay to date? They read the moose paper. Oh my god.
Good God. I'm following this fire thingy?
I wish there was a mod where you could adopt Leo.
Leo?
The little boy on Ginger Island.
Oh, right.
I wish you could adopt him.
Yes. Okay, hold up.
What? What are you doing?
The game is being like, you need to have your watering can.
Oh.
And I'm like, I didn't fucking know I needed that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Oh, I didn't get anything for that, despite him being starred. How fucking dare.
I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with my
Oh,
life.
he's a tiger slime. They all have stars.
Oh! What,
Thank
so
you
they
for the
don't do
hug.
anything for you?
Do
They
you
don't.
have to water the stuff in the pots?
That's so rude. Oh, no!
Abe. Sad.
What did I lose? Nothing. Okay, good. Time to attempt that again. I do find it very infuriating that the tiger slimes just all of the male ones are superficially, like, stunning. Although I did get pineapple seeds, so...
Yes. They give you valuable stuff. It's just they don't give you special ones. Those you get from chests.
Oh my god! Get!
Yay. Maybe I should put all that stuff over there. I'm gonna put all the weed stuff in grandfather's shed because that's where you seem to be taking care of it. And we have some on the farm. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Just like, so you don't need to go back and forth. Like I said, that's where you seem to be taking care of it, so.
Sorry, I am distracted by the fact that Lilith got her presents. And she's very amused because I kept telling her I was going to send her a hitman with a lion and some of my cousins. So I sent her Hitman video game, a lion plushie, and a bag full of plush bunnies. Please tell me that was not lost on you.
Oh no, it wasn't. You already told me this though.
I'm wasted here.
Well, you told me this before. Did you not remember you told me?
What's the point? The point is that you're still supposed to react. Oh, God.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please leave me alone. Okay, complete breakfast. Please save me, because I'm dying.
I feel that.
God, no. Leave me alone.
I also
Leave me alone. Shit. Complete breakfast. Save me. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh, God!
That was terrifying.
Did you even see what happened, or are you commenting on my sudden shriek?
I'm commenting on your shriek because it scared me.
Okay, well, I've got a golden walnut again, so.
Yeah, it tells me every time you get one.
Well, it's because we share a inventory. Oh, I also got 6 pineapple seeds. Holy shit. Oh. My health is not as low as I thought it was. Oh, God. Oh.
How did you get to... You just... 1,000 gold, Jesus Christ. Good thing we have money and shit.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my fucking...
No, you're too far away. We've had this discussion before.
I love that's becoming a natural thing.
Hmm? Oh my god. What? No. What? Why are there monsters here? I killed you all. Ow, 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 ow.
It's okay, I'm going to...
Okay, get out. Eat.
Hello, turtle.
Hmm.
Oh, Leo. Oh, poor little baby. I'm dying. No, I'm not. I'm fine.
I mean, if you come into this cave, you will be.
Looking for my
Did you just say looking for my queen?
Lily. No, but I can pretend that I did.
You're hilarious and adorable.
I said looking for my Lily.
I mean,
I hear you. I hear you.
same thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit a ways.
Where are you? No, I hear you though.
Yeah, that's because I came out in an area where, I'm like not in the area. I'm here. You hi, hello. Oh God. Hello. I'm here.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I wonder why that gives hardwood. That's
Ow.
interesting.
Ah!
Why to eat something like that?
Fuck. No, 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 no. Ow!
Yeah. I bet.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
I don't.
I don't.
But I wish to be very mad at you. And the fact I am not, it irks me.
That was so cute. I love you.
Debate.
No. I'll pretend for your sake, my love. What?
I'll pretend for your sake.
Well, I know you can't hate me on your own free will.
Hi, dragon! Let's see. To compliment my son.
I died.
I love how very sweet and amazingly protective you are of me, your father, and your sister. We all appreciate and love you very much because we know that you will take care of us with the stabby stabs if needed.
Yes, it is one of the most amazing feelings in the world, knowing that you're there for us. Can't believe I lost my geodes. That sucks.
You lost your what?
Geodes. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, cool. Oh my god, I'm almost out of water again.
Why I like the bottom of this.
How do you get that?
You have to get through the dungeon. All the way through the dungeon. And then enchant your watering can.
Excuse me.
I just get a fuck ton of pineapple seeds. What the hell? Well, I can. I'm stuck in the goddamn dungeon. The complete breakfast. I'm not, like, close to death yet. Are you kidding me? I could just go around. Oh, God. Do the tiger slimes count towards your, like, slime ring?
Yep.
Oh my god.
You want me to bring anything to Ginger Island for you?
Hmm?
Do you want me to bring anything to Ginger Island for you?
Maybe.
What?
Bombs, maybe. No, it's fine. Just like... You know what? Yeah, bring my watering can.
Well, I'll bring bombs, your watering can. I'll bring a chest if you want.
I don't think I need the chest. Oh, charming. There's just... skull and shit.
Okay, so you want your watering can. Bombs, I'll bring the life elixir. And your watering can.
Oh, hi, Lilith. National what? National My Daughter is Amazing Day? Yes, indeed.
That too, but it's also National Girlfriend Day.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Don't do that. That's not helpful. I am so sorry. That was not me.
That is okay. Oh, I got another walnut. There's that.
I'm a coming, my love.
You're not coming fast enough. I'm gonna die in the intermediary.
Sorry.
I love you. It's fine. I'm mostly just shitting you.
I'm gonna die if I enter there, so...
How about just don't? It's fine. I'll figure it out.
But I have this stuff for you.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
I am too far ahead. Why is this one gold? Why is this fire gold? It didn't even do anything special.
Because it needs you to appreciate it.
I don't. I appreciate the not dying of killing it.
But that's not how that works.
Too bad. That's what she said. I don't know what she said. I don't care what she said. I just wish to get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God, okay. Did it get out? Think so. Today is also National Girlfriend Day. Indeed it is, apparently. I'm glad you enjoy your gifts, darling. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to enchant is my goddamn... Wait, what? Place weapon or tool in the left slot. Place gemstone in right slot. Huh? I really hope I'm not... being a dumbass with this.
No.
Let's find out. Because it's not... It doesn't seem to work. Like, I do not understand. Okay, how does the dwarven thing at the top of the thing work? Prismatic shard? What the fuck?
Prismatic shard to enchant something.
Oh, we
Oh.
but only the
and cinder shards to run it.
God damn it, I don't. Ugh. Here, fine, that. Should I upgrade my pickaxe, my weapon, or my pail first, Mom?
I was upgrading my weapon, but you don't want to use the. Well, you can use the prismatic shard for that. I usually try for the Crusader enchantment because the enchantment is random, so you have to re-enchant it until you get the one.
Oh, lovely! Oh! What does the enchantment efficient mean?
On what?
Hail.
Oh, it means your water will go further.
Are you kidding me?
Means you have to fill it up level.
Mm-mm. Fuck this. Got chain drinks for anyone who I don't understand. But I am glad that you enjoy your bag of bunnies. It's something that I think like that everyone should have, and it's certainly my favorite. I really want it.
I died again, god damn it. I was doing good though. I swear my Tourette's when I have coffee is insane. Blah, blah, blah. No. I also want to tell everybody because I'm so happy about this. My mom made me a snack drawer for my room, and it's full, and I'm so happy.
I want a snack drawer.
It's I love it. I'm so freaking happy.
Don't kill your sister on her birthday.
Dwarven hammer. Why is my eye twitching?
Because it hates you. Lily,
I have a question.
Hmm.
What's worse, my Tourette's when you're not here, or my Tourette's when you are here?
Your Tourette's whenever you want me near you, really.
Fair enough. I can definitely concur to that statement.
Because it's always the worst when we're hanging out in VC or I'm around you.
Yeah. Like, well, yeah, you're right, because whenever I stream and you're not in VC and I'm just on my own, like, it's not that bad. But then when you are in VC, it's like, let's act up.
It's because your Tourette's likes me.
It does.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I'm just like perfect in every way, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want this or not.
So I'm going back in again.
Yeah, I don't want that. What can I get? Gimme.
You're adorable, my love. I'm keeping you.
I hope so.
I don't know if you want like it.
Was that for Chico?
And pour it on his food. I put it in a separate dish.
Good idea.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
a
I'm gonna
white
come
cabbage,
back to
you know.
Ginger Island, and I'm gonna put a chest, like, outside the cave system, and I'm just gonna put stuff in it that I think you need, because why not?
I appreciate the fuck out of you, you know that?
Well, it's like, I can't find you, and I feel like if I try, I'm gonna die again, but I do want you to have this stuff, so... So you need your watering can, I know that.
No.
Mom's life elixir. And I'll put the seeds that I found here too, because it feels weird to not keep them here if we can't grow them off
Why?
of Ginger Island.
Why can't we grow them? What?
Because they're tropical. So they need to be in a tropical setting. That's my assumption.
Hey mom, how do you grow tropical seeds?
Tropical seeds?
Yeah,
Huh?
Pineapple.
like the pineapple.
Oh. Greenhouse, indoors in one of the garden pots, or on Ginger Island.
Okay, so you can do it indoors, apparently.
I still
Oh,
can't
you
believe
alive. I know I'll you to die. Darlings.
Wow. Whoa. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, honey, I can bring her back. Lilith, you're not dead anymore. Be nice to your brother.
My God, the children are fighting.
And, by the way, be nice to your sister, Dragon. It's her birthday.
Yeah, it's her birthday. Be nice. Every other day could be mean to her.
What? No!
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't do that. That's
Do
horrible.
not be mean to your sister any day of the year. You just have to
She's
be
younger
extra
than me.
nice to her on her birthday.
You're supposed to protect her. She's your baby sister.
Exactly.
My brain decided that after the fact. I don't fucking know. What do I do with this? Oh,
I agree with Dad's statement. No.
no, don't agree with me
It
ever.
was on accident. I
I'm
know.
a horrible influence. Don't
Just
trust me.
remember, your sister's not as strong as you.
I mean,
She proved that herself by dying from
That's-
a tackle hug.
well, I mean, in real life, that's very debatable.
Well, we're not talking about real life now, are we?
I don't know.
We're talking about the fact that apparently Lilith died from a freaking hug. Mm-hmm. How
Sorry.
dare you insult me? Well, prove me wrong, sweetheart. Fuck. I should probably eat. I'm really glad that they can't murk you while you're eating.
Yes.
I got another golden walnut.
Yeah, you're 10 now, Jesus.
Get all-
I have to get 130 walnuts? The fuck? I only got like 9.
And
Semantics.
I love that your mom thought that was funny.
What?
Did you
But
think Ginger Island was easy?
yeah. You.
Your mom has to remember you play modded. Nothing is easy for you.
Just very rewarding.
Everything is easy to me. That's the point of modded.
Oh my god. I don't know where this viciousness is coming from.
Huh?
I bet you the mods don't extend to Ginger Island.
Sure they do. Hi?
Hi.
Well, that was me fucking myself over because somebody decided to sneak up behind me and spook me. I just don't have any mods.
That's a cinder shard. Yeah.
I know. Okay. Now that I have my sword out. No, 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 no. Fuck. What the hell is this thing? Like, why is it gold as opposed to the other, which is fire?
Because it can make you slow down. I hate those things.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Is there nothing over here?
Right there.
This?
Those guys.
Oh! Oh,
Sometimes they give you better stuff.
nothing ever gives me better than that. That's why I've given up on most of these. Well, this just takes me right back up to the top.
No, this takes you to floor 9. 10 is the forge. And 9 is the one that always has the good treasure chests.
That's this one?
Mm-hmm. But you have to give it.
Oh, I'm guessing I fucked it up by touching these.
No. There's a switch you'd have to... Don't get on top of those. They hurt you. There
Okay.
should be a switch.
You mean this one?
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, but I need to eat first.
Yeah, and you need to break open all of those. Now go get the treasure chest, man.
Ah, yes. Dragon
Dragon
scale
scale.
boots and another golden walnut.
Best boots in the game.
Really?
Yup. Treasure chest on 9 always has the best.
Wait, do the treasure chests, like, refill?
You have to go through the whole dungeon every time to get to 9. Yes, they do.
How do I get these walnuts? I want
Shake
these.
the tree.
I'm trying. Oh. Shut up.
I'm really surprised. Every time I've been up there, they've had a treasure chest.
Oh.
with a prismatic shard in it.
This is not my first time coming up here.
Yeah, did it have that treasure chest?
Yeah. I've already gotten the prismatic shard.
Okay. On my playthroughs, it's always given it to me like 4 or 5 times.
Shut up! Quit your bragging.
Hmm. Well, hey, I don't know if it's gonna respawn on the same day. I've never managed to make it all the way through the thing.
Oh. Before 120.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not allowed to be dead, Lilith. Stop being mean to your brother and stop killing yourself.
Did you get the golden walnuts from the other side of the...
Oh, you mean
Go.
this giant thing that I've created
Mm-hmm.
in order
Oh,
to just get here to get these?
Mm-hmm.
that was great stuff.
What?
Stop being mean to your brother and stop killing yourself.
What?
Ah, I love that. I love you guys so much. Make my day.
To let him out of the cave.
Didn't I?
No. You haven't even repaired the bridge yet.
Oh, this cave. Got it.
How do you do that?
Do what?
No, you have to
Forgot
repair
that
the
she
bridge.
can't hear me.
How do I
How
do
you
that?
repair the
Well,
bridge?
obviously, you haven't done something else because there's not even a parrot there where you can't.
Well, what?
You have to do things in order, babe. This one doesn't let you choose.
Okay, well, first of all, I could if I wanted to. I'm choosing not to. Second of all, where do I go from here then?
Go down.
I love
Go
that she
down.
called you babe. So cute.
What? My mom?
Yeah.
Where do you think I got it from?
I wish my mom called me cute things.
Okay.
She just called
Now
me
you have to get
dumbass.
that turtle
I'm
to
a
move first.
piranha.
Whoa, hey.
What?
hi.
10?
Oh,
How's all my walnuts?
You were gonna need all 130.
Bye, Mr. Turtle.
Now you have the farm open.
20.
Of course, you have to get them to repair the house so you can spend the night there.
Do you want me to go back and get the seeds so we can plant them here? Because why not?
Not yet, no.
Sorry, that wasn't... Sorry.
How do I get rid of these fuckheads?
What are these little doodads?
Lilith, you're not allowed to be dead.
Walnut. Oh. There's a lady all the way to your left, my love.
Yes, I'm talking with her in the cutscene.
Oh. That's weird. It didn't show you on my screen.
Oh, it's supposed to be a cute cryptid. Lilith, darling, you were born a cute cryptid. It doesn't make you dead.
I mean, yeah. She's not wrong.
There's a lot of, like, dancing, moving
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
things.
Why am I in pain?
I don't know, my love.
I would like to know.
I would certainly like to know myself. Okay, well, I got another golden walnut. Can't go that way. Oh, there's the Q door. What the fuck? 100? I'm gonna fucking kill you, Q. Like, I'm gonna get you these 100 walnuts, and then when I do, I will end your existence. I don't fucking care what you would do if you were me. Yee. That's not true. I do care. Please tell me. Who is Eddie Munson? Oh, Dragon. You've said the wrong thing. Your sister and your father will go on for eons about Eddie Munson. What?
I just had a heart attack. I just had a heart attack. No. Nope. Sending you back to the adoption agency. Bye.
No, you're not allowed to.
Loved you while it lasted.
God. What was your reaction, Mama? Yes, they are.
What?
Mom asked if y'all were Eddie fans, and I said yes.
That's a silly question.
Basically, they both are crushing hard on him.
Well, actually, no, not even just Eddie Munson. I'm crushing on Joseph Quinn.
Don't worry, Dragon. You're still my favorite.
That man. Oh. That's it. That's just my answer. I'll marry that man. He is mine. No, I'm closer in age to him than you are. Just saying. If your mother gave me permission to marry any man, it would be that one.
No.
That's why I said if.
I wouldn't give you permission to marry him. I'd give you permission to marry many men, just not him. You guys should have seen the absolute disdain, shock on his face.
I'm literally crying. I have literal tears in my eyes.
You do not.
Yes, I do.
You silly bean.
Look at me. Oh my god, that hurt my soul. Oh. Oh.
Okay, here's the thing. Would you rather marry Eddie Munson or Mateo?
You don't want that answer.
Uh-oh?
You don't want that answer. Mateo doesn't want that answer. No one wants that answer.
The answer better be Mateo.
It's not.
You are.
I know. I know. Awful, ain't it?
The worst.
Oh, my eyes, though. I actually did start crying. That hurts. My
I
soul.
started crying too, don't worry. Oh, my tears are from exhaustion.
Oh my god. Bep. Bep.
Yeah?
Fuck. Bep. No.
I thought you were saying babe.
No.
Thank you for another golden walnut.
My Tourette's, it wants to speak for some reason. Too bad. Too bad.
Let him speak!
Too bad it has the vocabulary of a toddler.
Eddie is too fine, Ma. Uh-huh. Sure.
I mean, I would die for Lita, but oh.
Do not understand this obsession about Eddie Munson, I'll be completely honest.
Well, you should understand mine.
Huh?
I said you should understand mine.
No. Like, I get the metalhead, but like, Eddie Munson over Mateo?
Literally.
Something wrong with you.
Literally. Mateo has. Well, first of all, Mateo is almost as tall as I am. I think he's as tall as you are.
He's taller than me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Okay, if Mateo were like 6 feet.
If Mateo were 6 feet, Mateo gets it, but
See? Then if you're hung up on height, you're no better than those Tinder girls who don't date under 6 feet tall.
oh, I know that. I know that. I'm not saying like I'm better than anyone. I'm just
Here's the
I
thing,
haven't-
Lilith. We know somebody who is exactly that. And like,
I mean, yeah, just not American.
Lilith?
huh?
Is this Lilith?
And Al.
Well, not so much Al, but reminds Lilith that Tommy is 5 feet tall.
Oh yeah, Lilith doesn't care about height, as far as I can tell. Don't lick the mic.
Yeah.
Speaking of overly hot men, I know you have one specific Nico I love. Yeah, you should be reading it. And don't say you haven't. We can tell. We can tell when you've hit the page. That being said, I'm sure you're busy with band camp. Yeah, same, Dragon, same. I don't get it.
Dragon. It's
Like,
okay.
I get the 80s metalhead thing.
Well, it's not that. It's like, well, it is that. But on top of it, he's the underdog. He's the person that everyone hates in Hawkins. He's literally called out for being a murderer, even though he didn't do it, just because of how he looks.
I'll be completely honest. Can't care. I don't care about Eddie.
My heart is so broken.
Sorry, but like, you put Eddie next to Mateo, I'm gonna pick Mateo every single time. And having Mateo in my life, I look at Eddie and go, meh. Or Jareth.
The fact, well, okay, yeah, I could go with Jareth against Eddie. I would definitely pick
See?
Jareth. Well, when you put Jareth into the perspective, yeah, like...
Okay, here's the thing. If we're going based off looks, Mateo is hotter. If we're going based off the underdog personality thing, fucking Jareth wins every single time.
Yeah, I mean, Jareth has been through hell. More hell than Eddie.
Uh-huh. And that's why, like, in comparison with those two in our lives, I look at Eddie and go, meh.
Yeah, I get it.
Because, like, his looks are average, and then, like, personality-wise, I'm just like, you're so bland.
Oh!
You're so fucking bland.
I mean, but yeah, when you do put Jareth into perspective, it makes a lot more sense. For those of you that don't know, we have a friend named Jareth. He's really fucked up in the head. He's had a lot of issues in his life. God bless him for being an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so he has his moments where he's not the best person, but
Shot to the heart, ouch. I don't care.
I mean, it's understandable how like Jareth can be a dick sometimes.
Which, by the way, is there any explanation for why everybody believes Eddie is a murderer? Or why he's such a bad person?
Because Chrissy dies in his trailer and he just leaves her there?
Chrissy before she was found dead.
So
Fucking
yeah,
boring.
Eddie is based off an actual person in history.
Is he?
Yeah.
He was already the bad boy of the schools.
He's done senior year like twice. He's pretty much 20 years old and still in high school.
I care about your heart, Lilith. I just don't care about Eddie Munson. You'll find a new one.
I mean, yeah, it'll literally pass.
You should come home.
No. I'm collecting ginger because I found out that's what this is. No, stop licking the mic. I also got golden coconuts. I don't know why, but I do.
Omni is better than Eddie. Omni is so much better. See?
I mean,
Omni is actually three-dimensional. Eddie is so bland.
Mm, mm, no, no. Sorry, I don't know why. I don't know what set that off, but something did. So, apologies.
Your Tourette's is trying to agree with me.
I guess so.
He's 3D, alright. Maybe in your NSFW dreams, my love. Where's my pen? There it is.
Oh, we got the Parrot Express up here.
Don't use it.
I did it before you said that.
You what?
You heard me.
You used our golden walnuts?
Yeah. I mean, the 10 that I used were the 10 that I found.
They're shared.
Yeah, your point.
I'm going to kill you, is my point.
Okay, here's the
Okay.
thing. You don't have to have 100 golden walnuts to get through that door. You have to find 100 golden walnuts.
100, yeah.
That's not the Oh. There we go.
Babe!
You can cheat, Ginger Island.
You make me sad inside.
I'm so
Ask your mom what we can do with golden coconuts.
What do you mean you're disappointed? And what we...
For once you have to actually have fun and work.
Do you want me to just quit the desktop and we start the day over?
No.
Too bad. Because Mom's pissed at me now. So, there!
Ask her what we can do with golden coconuts, though, por favor.
I don't want to right now.
I don't know where my voice just... Okay, there it went. I was like, I don't know where my voice just went. I just tried to speak and I couldn't speak. Oh my fucking god. Too much coffee.
I'm so fed up.
Too much coffee. Not enough sleep. My love.
Yeah?
I love you with all my heart and soul.
You're adorable. Love you too. I'm sorry, I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
No, yeah, get in. Poor Lily. I hate when they get like this. See, I'm being good, Lilith. Boop-a-doop. I don't know where that came from, but okie dokie. Dragon, could you do me a favor and shout out your mom in chat? That would be so nice. Why is my game glitching? Do-do-do-do. I feel like I'm dying. I'm drinking too much coffee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. At least when I get into singy moods like this and Lita's not here, I know it's fine because Lita doesn't like to hear. Well, Lita has misophonia, so if I just sing and she can't understand, it's difficult, but there you go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, I could never say that. Lies and deceit. My child. No, I am not gonna say it. You can't make me. I'm dying. No, I'm not. I'm dying. No, I'm not. Yeah, but if you use that against me, that's not right, because I know you're gonna use that against me. I wish you guys could see what I do some of the times behind the scenes, because, like, my Tourette's is awful right now. I'm not that evil. Well, your brother did something similar, that's why I'm hesitant. Did I get all of them? Yes, got it, okay. Wicked, wicked, wicked! Nope. I mislead already. Lilith, I despise you. I said it. I'm not proud of it. What the fudge circle? What cuts? Oh, why is there a random cutscene with my wife at Lita's house? What? My game just... What? My game just, like, crashed. I don't know why. Let me open it again. I have no idea why my game just crashed. I think even my game was like, wait a minute, this cutscene's not supposed to be happening here. It's fine. I prefer insults over compliments. I mean, that's a little strange. But, you do you, boo-boo. Happy birthday. I miss Lita. It's only been a couple minutes and I miss her. I've been so clingy lately. I need affection and reassurance. And maybe an ice cream cone. In that order. Dragon! No, if I say that, you're gonna use it against me. You did last time. Awful. Happy birthday. No. My fucking god. Thank you, I needed that in my life. Hey, so since Lita's not here, everyone that's in my chat, November is Lita and I's 1-year anniversary. What do you think I should get her? Because, I mean, I have an idea, but I don't think it's feasible. But, do you guys have any ideas? You guys want to help your boy out? I thought I'd ask now, and she's not here, and, like, That's what I was thinking, Dragon. However, the specific one I'm thinking is not well, we could see, because it's still a couple months away, but as of right now, it is not within budget. I could actually send you a picture of said ring. But when I say ring, I mean, like, engagement-wise, to be completely honest. I'm saying this because I know she's not going to watch this back. She never does. And, no, if any of you say this, I will deny all of it. And if you clip it, I'm just gonna say it's a lie, because why not? It's just the Tourette's talking. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a promise ring, or if I want to, like, do an actual engagement ring, but the engagement ring I've been thinking of, like I said, is not within budget at the moment. But I mean, we do have a couple months away, so, let me find it, and I will send it to both of you guys separately. I know I have it saved, because she had said, like, in passing that she really loved it, and I literally, like, low-key got different, like, I would randomly ask her, like, what's your ring size, you know? What metals do you like? What metals do you not like? You know, sort of stuff to just keep written down, so I know, like, when the time comes. So I don't need to, like, ask when the time comes and like really, make it obvious. But yeah, like give me just a second. My stream is gonna buffer for a teensy second while I get the picture. So just hang in there with me. I believe this is the exact medal as well. They're a close up, but like not like that close up kind of sucks. Okay, I like that one. We'll do that picture. And I will send it to you guys right now. But yeah, that's kind of my idea. I'm hoping to see her around then, obviously. But things don't always work out. But I'm still trying to think of something. Because I know for a fact she loves this ring. And, I want to make her happy. Because she always says, like, oh, I love this ring, but you can get me something else. And it's like, no, I don't want you to settle. It's I'll actually send you guys the link so you can see the pictures closer up because you can zoom in on them. But yeah, this has been my idea. This has been my idea for a couple months, but like I said, Lena and I have been friends for 13 years. We've been dating on and off. Well, I can't necessarily say on and off. We dated prior, and it just didn't work out. Not because of any specific sort of situation. It's just sort of in the sense like timing wasn't right. But now it feels right, We were a lot younger then too, let me clarify. But yeah, like I don't know, I love her, and when I say like I can't see my life without her, like I mean I can't see my life without her. I don't know what I'd do without her. Like, oh, like I'm sorry for this to be like all sappy and shit, but like with her not here, and like I know she's not watching, I don't know, I want to talk to somebody about it. Okay, she's coming back. Shush, quiet. But yeah, thank you, everyone. And my game is loading up right now as we speak. Did you say the thing, by the way, Dad? No, but...
I'm back.
Hello, my love. We had a nice conversation while you were gone.
Hi, honey. Lilith, no, it's fine.
And my game crashed while you were gone, so I'm just trying to get my game back up. So, it's gonna take me a second.
Okay. Sandy is stuck in the wall again.
Oh.
Whoops.
Fine, I'll say it, Dragon. I hate you as my son, Dragon Wing. Such a fucking lie. It's such a fucking lie.
Essentially, I promised Baba that I would not cheat the golden walnuts. I didn't actually mean to when I did.
You just didn't know if you could. And then...
I didn't know if I could, and I clicked a button, and it was like, oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I couldn't get rid of them.
I'm pulling
which is something that frustrates me. If you give yourself the golden coconuts, you cannot remove them from your inventory.
Yeah, if you give yourself the golden walnuts, you can't remove them, which is weird.
Also, golden coconuts are apparently like a geode. You crack them open.
Oh, okay, wicked. Because you can shake some of the trees on Ginger Island and get coconuts, but you can also get golden ones, so...
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I think it's all coconuts are. Hupquid, who is the ugliest god?
Welcome.
No, is Hemistopheles? I think is how you pronounce his name. Like, they made a huge deal about him being ugly and married to Aphrodite.
I love that.
And
Yes.
it was supposed to be like a Love is Blind thing, and then she was always dating, Ares.
Okay. Vulcan is the other name for the
Oh.
name I can't pronounce.
Oh.
Bip, bip, bip.
What are you saying bip for?
No, ask the Tourette's.
Hey, Tourette's, why are you saying bip?
Bip. That's fucking God. Oh.
Yeah, Hephaestus. That name. I cannot pronounce it. I cannot pronounce it to save my life.
I love that. Hey, Tourette's, why are you saying bip, bip, bip? Bip! Oh, God. Where did you go, Dragon? Hello.
But yeah, essentially the consensus is I wasn't supposed to do that. I didn't even realize that I could. And then I did, and Angie at me.
I missed you saying the thing, by the way. Well, too bad.
Hephaestus. Thank you. Hephaestus.
Hepatitis, no.
No. Hepatitis B.
Vulcan is a lot easier to say.
Mm-hmm. I just keep thinking poor Hephaestus. Maybe we should end early because your Tourette's is just bad today.
No, we don't have that much time left. Let's just keep going. Why do you have all this stuff in the house?
Because I'm fucking dumb.
Okay.
I thought you said whorehouse for a second, and I was like...
No, I said your house. I love my son and daughter very much, and I don't need points to say that.
Mm-hmm. I wish you could, like...
I know why I went in your house now. I'm dumb.
skip the original boat ride.
Hello. No. Hello.
I worship
no.
the goddess of the night, Nyx. In my dreams, she'd kill me. Yeah.
I feel that. That's...
I need a refresher. What was Hecate the goddess of?
No. No.
Okay, so I literally cannot kill them. Noted.
Not in there. I don't understand. My nose is freaking itchy. Itch. I love that Sandy is just stuck in the void.
I find it interesting that the first flame dude you cannot kill.
Yeah. My Tourette's really wants to pick a fucking fight today. I don't know why.
Because fuck you, I guess.
I guess. Tonight. Oh my god. Odin, don't touch my animal crackers.
Animal crackers in my
soup.
I will say, her movies are fucking weird, man.
I mean, yeah.
Shirley Temple?
Yeah.
Don't blame her, blame Hollywood.
Hollywood was full of pedophiles and shit.
So was the whole country.
I feel so bad for her as a person.
Yeah, true.
She deserves so much better.
She did, yeah. She went on to do better things, actually.
She was an ambassador.
Yeah, she went on to be a politician, and a damn good one, too.
I don't know why my Tourette's wants to talk so much today. I'm not feeling it. Can we not do this today?
But it's so much fun.
No. I mean, maybe for... I mean, if it's entertaining for some people, I guess, but like...
Yes, it is highly entertaining.
I feel like I'm bothering people.
You're not bothering anybody, baby. We love you.
I thought it was so fucking funny yesterday, because we had dinner later than usual, and at dinner I didn't have my ticks because I usually tick at dinner. So then later on that night I had the biggest tick attack I've ever had, and it's like, yeah, it's because I didn't tick at dinner and I didn't get it out of my system.
Also, thank you, Lilith. I appreciate it. Goddess of Witchcraft. Interesting.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Illegal. 6 years in prison.
Huh?
I said that's illegal. 6 years in prison.
No. I don't think I will.
No, thank
It's
you.
over, Lilith. I have the high ground. Oh god, do you, my love?
I'll run away with Jared and we'll live happily ever after, and I'll never go to jail for loving you.
I mean...
Why did that seem accurate?
Yeah, that was why I was sat there going, oh.
I mean, you know he tied you out somewhere. That man says he does not know what true love is, but he does.
He does.
He does, and we love him. What an angel.
Angel of Death, maybe.
Oh, my poor baby!
Oh, come on. He'd find that flattering, and you know it.
Yeah, but if you think about the fact his mom's dead, it's not flattering.
Well, I wasn't thinking about that, now was I?
I guess not. It's okay, I'll think about it for you.
Can you just let me be tall for once? Aww. Lilith.
I want to be tall. I am the short.
You are the handsome.
But, as Lita can attest, every short king needs love.
I thought it was every short king needs a tall queen.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I can't necessarily deny those facts. Why am I dying?
Hmm?
Nothing.
You're not dying, my love.
I'm just struggling.
We are all struggling in this game we call life.
Can I quit to main menu?
No.
I'm sorry, but that was fucking funny. Oh, jeez. That was a good one.
Fuck. Oh god, what's my health at? What's my health at? Go away, go away, go away.
What was I doing? Excuse me.
My goddess.
You had nothing to do with it.
I said goddess.
apparently want to eat the microphone today.
No. Banned,
Yeah.
blocked, deleted. Oh, fuck.
Put that back where it came from, or so help me.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I let them gang up on me and now I'm fucked.
I mean,
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Eat, eat! Fuck you, tiger slime.
I wish Lita brought stuff with her. She went places.
You wish I what?
Brought stuff with you when you went places.
Sorry.
Because I have stuff for you. How am I going to give it to you now?
Wait until I'm done with this area and then come give it to me?
A likely story.
How dare. I see how it is. Blah. Well, he's standing on.
Meh, meh,
So.
meh. My brain is not working on all cylinders.
Your brain is struggling today, clearly.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. As long as I keep telling myself it will be. Why am I itching? What is wrong? What is my life right now?
I don't know. Darkness and despair?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
Too late.
You're perfect.
Oh, jeez, my mother's messaging me.
Tell her I love her.
I will.
What's the best, well... What is the best upgrade for your sword?
Miracle weapon, no. Jesus Christ.
Enchantment, oh my god.
The Crusader, because it allows you to kill mummies without having to explode them.
Oh, like I'm gonna send you this TikTok because my friend sent it to me and it's just, yes. I meant to send this to her and she sent it to me and that's just wonderful. Odin, those are my animal crackers.
Animal crackers and my soup.
No.
This
Yes.
I love that my kids are just fighting in my chat. I'm not even paying attention.
You're a wonderful mother, my love.
I figure this is what it would be like in real life if they were like bickering over a toy.
Yeah.
I just, huh?
Or fighting on a car.
Yeah. Hi, baby.
Babe, I have stuff for you. Stop moving. Oh my god. Good god.
Hey, you moved away.
I love you.
I love you too, you whore.
Listen, I can't say that our children are watching.
What?
I was gonna say what I always say to you, but I can't say that because our children are watching.
I mean, I don't think they'll really care.
I mean, Quasimodo. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Major Kicks, for the hydrate.
Real means you kicks. Oh, for fuck's sake! I gotta go back into the goddamn. Ugh. Apparently, I've gotta kill a fuck ton of things.
Howdy all, how goes? My Tourette's is acting up. I'm drinking too much coffee, and it's Happy National Girlfriend Day. So I'm
Also, our
spending-
daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Lilith.
Yeah, it's also Lilith's birthday. Kids grow up so fast.
Imagine what it'll be like when we're sending her off to college.
Oh my god, please. I would die. I can't think of that.
Eventually, you'll have to, you know.
I don't wanna.
Well, too bad.
My baby.
The world cannot remain stagnant forever, my love.
Oh, my baby. Prismatic shard. Don't you gotta put a shard in there? I got a shard for you to put your thingy-ma-what's-it in it.
Well, I already did mine. Why don't you do one of yours?
What should I do then?
I don't know. That's entirely up to you.
That's not helpful, okay. Oh, I need those thingy-ma-bobs.
What the fuck is this?
My heart. No, it's not.
I don't think I'd be destroying your heart. I will never pick her or a toy. I would simply fall asleep on the floor. Babe! No! Do not go walking in the middle of the night!
Oh my god, I'm terrified for her now.
It's just who she is.
Yeah, but...
Okay. Let's actually sort this. Okay, cool. I chose the, well, I didn't really choose this. I got vampiric on my sword. So
You might like that one better.
I probably will just because I tend to die a lot.
Dying in my brain. I'm not. That's why.
I cannot hear a word you're saying. I'm going to assume that you're babbling.
That's perfectly, yeah, it's fine. You're good.
What is this thing that is following me? Was following me. I destroyed it. Like, sometimes I open the chests and this thing comes out and follows me for a bit until I kill it. What is that? I will assume that you have gone out against my permission and desires and go fucking find you. Possibly calling the police in the process. As I'm not so calm and giving as your Baba.
Considering that you go out at 3 a.m. I just had to learn to live.
Yeah, I probably will need to learn to live with it too, but at least for the first little bit. Oh shit! Where are you on the counter? Please tell me I didn't lose anything of importance. 13 cherry bombs and 10 iron ores. Getting the cherry bombs back.
Yeah, I would too. We have enough iron ore back home, it's fine.
Yeah.
Help. God. Oh, I died. However, I should be ending stream.
Yeah, me too. Let's finish up this day, though, first.
Okay.
I want to get back to kind of the point we were at when I fucked us up.
Oh, I lost all those freaking gems. Damn it. Oh wait, we have 10 walnuts to open up the farm. Do you want me to do that?
Sure. And then see if you can talk to the parrot dude at the,
Are you talking about the little boy?
yeah.
Got it. 40.
There should be, like, some walnuts on the farm. I think one of those would be fine.
Do you have an idea of who you want to raid today?
Nope, I don't even know who's live.
Neither do I. Bet, bet, bet.
You're adorable. I'm gonna keep you. You'll never escape. I'm going to marry you in order to kidnap you.
I think to be kidnapped, that means not willingly. So,
You're willingly ready to be captured
yes.
and chained to me for the rest of your life. What is wrong with you? Maybe I should put you in a straitjacket.
I mean, yeah, maybe I should get tested. That's an ongoing, like, joke in my house that shouldn't be a joke.
What?
My dad always says, I'm not crazy, my mom had me tested, but she actually had him tested. But also, that was back in the 80s, and I keep telling him, you should probably get retested.
Okay. Did you talk to the little boy?
No.
Let me go ahead and do that.
I don't know where he is. I just realized I
know.
forgot where he is. There you go. Help. Oh my god.
Okay, apparently we're done, so...
I love how you said apparently.
Yeah, I'm going back home. shoots bird out of sky. Mother, would you stop brother from trying to die? Well, you know, I have never succeeded with you. I don't know why you think it's going to work with him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Ginger. I have full hearts with Mr. Ginger. Why are our children always dead? We're failures of parents. They keep dying on us.
Oh, that was good. Thank you. I needed that laugh.
Hmm?
I said I needed that laugh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I did to make you laugh.
By asking me about why our children die. Why do our children keep dying? Yeah, I love you guys.
I love you more. I'll keep you.
Oh wait, there's a little. Is that freaking Simon Says?
I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh God. Okay. Jeez.
Nope. No, I'm fine. It's fine.
That's what you keep telling yourself. No! Oh my goddess. Now both of our children are dead. I guess we're not parents anymore. We'll have to start again.
Oh jeez. Really fucking dark. No mourning process. Just guess we'll have to try again.
We'll hit this one last. We'll hit this one more. We don't know where the problems lie.
Oh dear lord.
That, by the way, is a quote from a comedy routine. Tell me why I'm so sleepy suddenly.
Because you've had to entertain for 3 hours? I mean, that would make someone tired.
No, I think my body's like, either we sleep now or we don't sleep.
I mean, fair enough.
Because, like, I'm always tired now, or I'm tired at 3 a.m.
Did you pick that up when I dropped it?
Yes.
Good. Great. Hey, thank you.
You should sleep so we can end stream.
I will. I'm just trying to put some stuff away, my love. I apologize.
It's fine.
Boop, boop.
You guys are weird.
This is not news.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put my stuff.
Ugh. Hello, Mom.
Okay, let's see. Who can we raid today?
Who will we raid? Oh, I got a slime egg for us. Ew.
I mean, Haywire's streaming Hades.
That's too heavy.
I raided him yesterday.
But give me a second to pull him up.
Why are you cheating and speeding of game? Because this is modded. Why not?
Okay, you two. I'm going to in stream now. You guys are gonna have to work it out amongst yourselves. But I love you. And I love you too, baby. And as always, be kind, be courteous, be awesome. We will see you all tomorrow. Yes, we are reading the Red Dude. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
As for my ending,